This is Motivation and Mentoring with Dr. Peggy Semingson. Today, my topic is for literacy professionals to think about their own readerly and writerly lives. Oftentimes, we're called on to model the reading and writing and literacy processes for students, but we haven't been able to develop those fully in ourselves. I encourage you to think about ways that you can continue to nurture your own readerly life. That includes reading young adult novels, children's books, a wide variety of genres that are your own preferences, etc. And the reasons to do this are so that you can fully model and share your reading life with students. Now, you want to do this selectively, right? So you wouldn't always share everything you're reading, but you can selectively choose and curate literature in your own life so that you can then share what you're reading and also the processes of what you're reading with students. I like to share and read on the social media app Goodreads. So I encourage you to join Goodreads. There are online book clubs. It has a mobile app. You can look up book reviews on Goodreads. There are other types of social cataloging apps, but I like Goodreads. It's a great one. There's other things like Library Things, Shelfari. Also, I encourage you to explore genre preferences. So I personally like reading nonfiction. I've been reading a lot of memoir and biography lately. I don't tend to read big novels. I used to, but I just don't have time for those anymore. I like short stories, so anything I can read kind of quickly. I read a lot online, and those are all fine. It's important also to share screen type of reading that you do with students. I also prefer to read on mobile devices. I like to read on my Kindle app on my phone. Now, some people find that a phone is very small, but I actually prefer reading that way, and you can make the font big. So explore your genre preferences so that you can recognize those in yourself and share those as you model and mentor students. You also need to develop your writerly life, and there's a variety of ways we can do that. We can have and keep a professional notebook where we write constantly, where we write about our lives, write to-do lists. Again, a wide variety of genres can be explored through pen and paper. You can also do digital writing, so blogging in long forms. So for instance, you can keep a WordPress blog, it can be a teacher blog, it can be a memoir blog. There's just a wide variety of blogging styles that you can choose from. I like to include media in my blogs, like YouTube links, etc. I also encourage you to follow bloggers. So that's a great way to get started with blogging, is just find bloggers to mentor you along. Maybe leave comments on their blogs. Again, find your own genre preferences within the blogosphere. There's also microblogging, so you can follow people on Twitter. I actually like to follow children's authors and authors on Twitter and Facebook and keep up with them through social media. Your social media updates can be a form of writing. So some people write incredible photo essays on either Facebook or Instagram. They'll have a lot of text content along with those. So do think about your social media as a way for you to develop your writing in conjunction with perhaps images like photographs. One of my personal goals is to post more on Instagram and write more content. I also want to blog more on my personal blog, which is my truelifestories.wordpress.com. Good luck to you, and keep on nurturing your readerly and writerly life.